Hey everybody, welcome back to more Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. Well, last time we got through the Black Dragon Cave. Everything here was really easy to get through. Most things died to physical attacks aside from one enemy that Lamina just took care of, no problem. One turn battles, that's pretty much all this place was. Meanwhile, you on the other hand, kind of just chilling and vibing, waiting for me. Thank you for that, by the way. It's not gonna work at all, so I need to change that strategy up immediately. So, what we're going to do is I'm gonna give you back to Healing Ring, and I'm gonna give that to Ronfar. There we go. And also, we want to have paralysis protection. Big thing here, have that. So we have it on Hero. Ronfar has it with the hidden effect of the Gauss's necklace. Jean will have it with the Vigor Ring. And Lamina, she's fine. Not that I don't have anything. I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, I don't. So it doesn't matter. She has more than enough wisdom and magic defense that it's probably not going to be a bother for her. And I want that wisdom extra bonuses with all this junk going on her. So yeah, I want her to be doing the most damage she possibly can. She's gonna be going last, but it's better off just having that. Meanwhile though, this is kind of a thing that I'm not too sure about because I definitely want to have both of these equipped just so I have them. So I'm gonna give Hero the Blue Dragon Crest just so he has the emergency healing if I need it. Otherwise, he's not going to be attacking, period. So maybe the Chiro Crest might be nice. Yeah, I'll have that on him. Meanwhile, Ronfar is going to have the Thunder Crest, as well as... I could just make better Thunder Magic, I guess. So, actually, what does that give me again? Before I even take a step further, you got... Let's see, Lightning Rain, Plasma Shock, Dancing Thunder. I did that. That gives you what? Same stuff. Okay, it's probably better. That's fine. Either way, you're good. I don't necessarily need to change that. You, on the other hand, you're not attacking at all, so we're getting rid of that immediately. You're doing that, and I definitely want you going faster, just in case. But also, I want you to be doing something. So... yeah, Wind Crest it is, so there we go, and Lamina's fine. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Hero's good on the magic front. Ronfar is good on the magic front. Now Jean's good on the magic front, and she has White Dragon Protect as well. We are good to go. I think that's pretty much all my bases covered. Unfortunately, I would rather have Mew Protection as well, but I can't really get around that unless I equip a ring for it, which is possible. I could do that. I could do the Clear Ring, which would be nice. But I definitely want the Healing Ring active. As many people as I possibly can. So, yeah, I think that'll work. This is probably my best strategy for that. Speaking of strategies, everybody has something different here. So I'm gonna go in my tactics. This is how I had it throughout the entire dungeon. So what I'm going to do is something a little bit different. Most people will probably have Hero on the front, or Ronfar on the front, and just have them tank most of the damage that the thing does, because it does have those zone attacks that hit one thing, and it, like, pulls in people for the attacks. I'm not going to do that because, again, that's kind of cheesing the battle for the most part, but it works. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Lamina in the center here. It seems a little odd, but I think you can tell where this is going. So pretty much just kind of clump everybody together. Yes, it makes it so I get hit by zone attacks. It happens. It's going to happen. But she has something plenty useful here, called Magic Shield. Boosts magic defensive allies. A lot of the attacks this thing does is magic attacks. This helps a lot. So yeah, we're gonna have that on. We're gonna have that active. Also, I just realized your MP is like half. So yeah, let me take care of that really quickly. Good enough. There we go. And we're gonna go in. All right, the Black Fiend, otherwise known as White Eyes Derp Dragon. This thing is literally Red Eyes almost, except it looks very derpy with the little beady eyes. It's funny to me. This thing is hard. This battle sucks. This thing has nearly 5,000 HP. Physical attacks don't work, so it's not even like worth it. It has like 450 defense, so you can get around it using Fractured Armor and lower it by like 100 each time you do it. Still not worth it though, just use magic. This thing has more defense than the final boss of this game. Yeah, not worth it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do cross boomerang because it's magic based. We're going to do that. But before we go any further, see this attack here where its wings are kind of spread a little bit and the wisps are coming out of it? When it's doing this, it's going to take MP from every character. It sucks. It sucks. So we're going to kind of deal with that for now. We're going to do Divine Immunity, make sure that everybody gets their HP every turn. Meanwhile, we're going to do White Dragon Protect. You're not going to go before the Black Fiend does, but we can protect for the next turn. So do that. Lamina, on the other hand, is going to do, I want to say, yeah, I'm going to do Ice Arrows on this turn because next turn I can kind of prepare for the Magic Shield. So we're going to do Ice Arrows so we have some damage going out. Lucia, as well, is going to be very important for this battle because she's going to be doing more damage than Hero is. Yeah. Also, quick warning, I'm going to darken the screen because this attack has a lot of flashing effects. So just be wary.
White Dragon Shield!
It stinks a little bit because White Dragon Protect can actually stop you from losing MP, but there's just no way that I can have it go off first because the thing's just too fast. That being said, at least I got my HP back, so that's something. And then Ice Arrows ought to do a decent chunk of damage, more damage than pretty much everybody else can. And then Lucia actually picks up even more slack. She does damage. She does slightly more than Hero, which is nice. Now, for this attack here, when its wings are up, straight up in the air like this, it's going to hit everybody on the field for at least nearly 200 damage, give or take. That's why we have White Dragon Protect active. So we're going to do Cross Boomerang. We're going to do Lightning Rain, so we actually do some damage. You, meanwhile, are going to do Wind Cutter since you can't really afford anything else. So do that. Meanwhile, you are going to actually set up the Magic Shield because after this attack, the White Dragon Protect is going to be gone. So we'll just do this. So bam.
Storm Winds!
Dodge this! You always hurt the ones you love.
Yep, no damage.
Mega Power!
That attack pretty much pulls in anybody that's close. So yes, as you can tell, it's going to hit the one in front. You can cheese that attack by just having one person out in front, but
Destruction!
I honestly think this works a little bit better because Magic Shield makes it so I take less damage overall. So it is what it is. Now, I'm gonna let this thing vibe for a moment. All right, good enough. Yes, the Black Fiend, when it's kind of vibing like this, just sweeping its head back and forth, it's going to hit everybody and possibly paralyze them. Lucia probably is gonna get paralyzed here, which stinks. But with the Magic Shield, it might protect her from not getting paralyzed. So there's that. The attack itself is actually rather slow. It will go after most everybody, even Ronfar in this case, for this particular attack. So it is nice. I can actually use Starlights and get around it and have my MP back and such. I could set it up again, but I'm going to use Ice Arrows because the reason I would set it up again is because after this attack goes off, it's going to make it go away. Pretty much once you get hit with a big magic attack, it's just going to pop off and then you have to use it again if you want to have it. I would rather have it on so I take less damage overall and I can have Ronfar use Lightning Rain versus having to heal me. So it is what it is. It's kind of a trade-off. That's like half or a third of the damage. Yeah, I think that's fine, setting up the Magic Shield and taking less damage versus having to heal. Because I do have the other party members picking up the slack anyway, especially Lucia is actually doing something in this battle, so that's nice. All right, now that we have this one where its neck is curved and it's like arching up looking at us like this, it's going to hit most likely Hero on the front. It's going to do like a weird, I'm going to bring out like a ring at you and do like a, kind of like a saw blade attack. It's just going to go on somebody. It's going to do a ton of damage. More than likely it's going to be Hero, so yeah. Can't really avoid that, but this attack has the possibility of muting Hero, which means he's probably not going to be able to attack. Probably. I do know in the Saturn version, this attack does charm. I never seen it do it here, but it's possible. So I'm just gonna do cross boomerang. I know I said I just did magic shield so I wouldn't have to heal, but in this case, this attack is gonna probably hit hero anyway. So if it does, I have the healing bonus there. And what I could do, actually make it not hit hero anyway by doing White Dragon Protect and just protect everybody else. And in the meantime, I can set up magic shield again. That way I have the protection, I have the shield. Hero is not going to get hit by this attack since the attack is slightly slower, so I can actually get off White Dragon Protect. And everybody gets healed anyway, so
Dodge this.
kind of productive turn anyway. Ha!
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Mega power! Destruction!
All right, now this one here, its wings are up in the air again, so it's going to just hit everybody on the field with the big zone attack. Hero's probably gonna be the only one that takes damage from this, so it's not too big of a deal. So what I'm going to do is cross boomerang. You are going to do lightning rain. You, I could attack, but I kind of want to get your MP back up because it's gonna be a little bit of a bother if you can't do White Dragon Protect again. But I might be okay. I don't want to be wasting all those. But no, because if it goes to the MP thing next turn, it's going to take my MP before I could even do anything. So that might be pointless for this turn. So I'll do Wind Cutter now. Meanwhile, we're just going to hit you in the face.
Storm winds!
Dodge this. You always hurt the ones you love.
Sorry, hero. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Everybody else has protection still.
Ice storm! Destruction!
All right, it's doing the MP attack again on this turn, so I could probably just get by doing some more damage, I think. Let's see. Hero has 66. It's probably gonna take about 40, give or take, so I should be fine for this. Yeah, I'll just give it a shot, see what happens. Ronfar has more than enough MP, so I think he's okay for this. I could just do Lightning Rain on him. I think he's getting low on health at this point, so yeah, just do more damage. I think that'll be fine. Jean, on the other hand, yeah, I think she's kind of screwed this turn no matter what I do. So I will just give it a shot, I guess? I'm not really sure what to do with her. And then I'll set up the Magic Shield. It's unfortunate because I could do Magic Shield on this turn while she's not gonna be able to go first. It would have been nice because this attack actually will make it so I would lose less MP if I had the shield active, which I don't, unfortunately, so can't really get around that. Oh well.
Dodge this.
All right, we got that going.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Mega power!
That should help for the next zone attack at least. So honestly, it's maybe better off.
Destruction!
I'd rather have my MP gone than my death. So yeah, I think I'm good. Let's see. Speaking of, it's about to do that zone attack where it just hits everybody. So meanwhile, I'm going to get... Yeah. Do it on yourself. You are just going to attack outright. You are going to get one on yourself. There we go. And you, meanwhile, just set it back up. Set it back up. I think we're good.
Gift of power!
Heal! You always hurt the ones you love.
Yeah, it kind of hurt, but it was nowhere near as bad as it could have been. There you go. Got that set back up for the next one.
Destruction.
Let's see here. Now it's going to do that again. It's going to try to hit everybody once again. So, cross boomerang. You, meanwhile, are going to do this. You are going to do... You don't have enough for this, but I definitely want you having enough for that. So we'll do that. And then, meanwhile, it's going to hit everybody again. So, but I want to do damage. It's kind of hard to get good ideas here.
Power!
Dodge this!
Or I could die too. That works. I didn't realize I was that low on HP. I just wasted a starlight. That's fine. Hero gains a level. Yeah, it's actually a really good level, but Ronfar gains a level. Still no attack, but his attacks go up by 2 finally, so there's that. Jean. Yeah, more speed. And Lamina getting a little bit more attack, and the wisdom and magic defense just stupid high as usual. Yeah, pretty good set of levels. Okay, that sucked. It is a hard fight. It is kind of a hard fight. It actually makes you have to think. Or finally arrived. Black Dragon Aura was thrown at the crystal. Lucia, you have come at last. That you stand before me now, and that you have revived me, can only mean that Zophar has been reborn into this world. We need your help to destroy him. Lucia, I feel the conflict within you, the pain that lives within your mind and heart. But that agony is the key to making Althena's dream for you into a reality. The dream of Althena? What do you mean? I do not understand. All that Athena and I have are our mission. We have no dreams. So, it is true. The duty of the 4 dragons is to protect this world and to help revive the Blue Star. But the future of this world is now entrusted to you, Lucia. Now that my power has been restored to me, your ship will now be able to move again. We will meet again when the Red Dragon has been revived. Go, quickly now. Black Dragon Crest has been obtained. So now that the Black Dragon has been revived, what's our next move? Our next move is to check out the Black Dragon Crest. The Black Dragon Crest enables Black Dragon Grief, otherwise known as Black Dragon Grief. I don't know why it's like the only one that's like, it's weird. Either way, all enemies sent to Limbo. They cost 30 MP. It's pretty much the cheapest so far out of the bunch. It sucks. You know how Lucia pretty much got rid of all the enemies in one attack? Yeah, it does the same thing, and you get no experience, so I'm probably never going to use it, unless I want to show it off at least. Speaking of which, I didn't even get to show this off because I didn't need to, but that's fine. Let's get out of here. White, blue, and black. We revived 3 of the dragons. Now, it's my turn to face my destiny. I know it sounds silly, but I'm kind of scared. I can see why, just being thrust into a position of power like that. It can be scary, but now, we can finally just get out of here. Escape Lindy, please. I'm done with this place. Unfortunately, though, when I go to leave, it puts me right over in the back mines again. If I want to use Escape Lineage again, it'll put me at the entrance to the town versus the entrance to where my ship is. So, let's get out of here. Freedom at last. We are back out and the Destiny is able to be moved again. So, before we actually end the episode, make sure to have your equipment set back up the way you want it. Because you might forget and you might be like, oh, I forgot to set my stuff up again, just so you're all good there. Because if you did my setup, it might be a little bit iffy, but yeah, let's get into the Destiny and make our way forward. So, we have Neo Vein right over there. We can just enter at any time if we want. We can go over here if you want to, but it's like nothing. Yeah, it looks important. Maybe it someday will be. Oh yeah, we can just can't really exactly enter Neo Vein because we need to warp to it, which is slightly annoying, but if you want to, you can go in through there and just be fine. But we're gonna head on forward. So right on over here. Make our way through here and around, and we reach the next place. So, next time Azure plays Moon Lunar to Eternal Blue complete. Let's head into the next town and see what's going on there. Maybe Ronfar will have some things to say. See you all then.